Okay, welcome to part 2 of Atomfall. Sorry for the long intro there. I was still getting everything ready. Let's resume. Oh. Okay. So if I put it away while it's on, it'll come out on.
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Oh, also I realized after watching the last stream of this, we never went back to the guy at the beginning. I'm such an asshole.
Warning, the interchange
Yeah, he
is
probably
under
bled out.
quarantine.
I feel bad. It's too late now.
Safety.
I wouldn't even know how to get back to him at this point.
Access denied.
Oi.
Unauthorized personnel may not, under any circumstances, enter the... Access granted.
Please?
The interchange.
Oh! Thank you. What a helpful robot. I need an actual gun. Okay, the vault is open. I'm sorry, it just screams tech vault to, or vault tech to me. Like just in a different reality. Is this like one single bullet that I'm picking up? I don't know. Alright, we're taking stuff. I assume to craft later. I am trespassing. Oh no. Hey. I do remember you rats. Wait, are they not gonna go beyond this line? I do remember that. Here they come. I'm doing a little test. Oh, we have little health. Nope. Inventory. T. Is that it? All we have is tea? We're not ready to tackle this. That's the problem. Investigation. Alright. We're going to go somewhere else because we're just not ready for this. We'll do something simple. And investigate the bakery. Track lead. It's not in here. Y'all ready for this? Ba-na-na. I'm not gonna do the rest of it.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll
Oh,
top
shit.
the bastard. Orders be blowed.
I hear storming in the distance. It's pretty cool. I like this game. Okay, I'm no longer trespassing. I'm good. Aberrant religious practices are forbidden. Verboten. Verboten.
Why
the hell?
here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna be a cheeky bastard. I want to flesh out that dialogue. I want to see what they were saying to each other. This is like an investigative kind of game, so I need to hear it.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process. If the captain and his minions find out.
Who's the captain and his minions?
Oh,
we've already met the captain.
I'm sorry, we're closed today.
We'll save here.
Please leave. Please. I
No.
beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
Wait. Are you responsible for this death? No, obviously not. You want me to ignore a corpse?
These are awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but
Dude.
if the
There's a
captain
stake
and his
through
toy
her-
soldiers find out,
What is that?
things will become so much worse here.
Don't you want to know who did this?
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
Why is it so important that protocol doesn't find out about this? I'm very curious about that.
Because if anyone so much as puts a foot out of line here, that captain claps someone in chains. So if he caught wind of a thing like this, I fear for myself and for my congregation. Besides, this is a village matter.
So it's yourself that you're
We shall
protecting.
attend to it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Oh,
I
I'm
trust
not
you
done
will do
here.
What is right.
What do you
You.
want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear. In God's
So her name is
And
Maisie.
neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
So you found her like that? Then tell me. Who would want Maisie killed?
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is
Her
village
what?
business, and none of yours.
If you don't help me, maybe I should report you to the soldiers instead.
Save your threats.
Oi.
Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Oh, okay. Well, I was pushy and I got access to the crime scene. We'll take this sickle. Oh, hold on. There we go. I just wanted to put it away. No, I don't want the flashlight. Whatever. Search Maisie Higgins. A bloodied note. What does it say? Oh. Wrong button. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out by the ruined cottage by the Maryview Hotel to get a better look. The vicar asked me to keep quiet. Oh, so I'm writing down notes.
Thing, I'm sure. God go with you. Shall we do with you, Maisie?
Well, obviously you have to hide a body. Will you help me hide a body? Gilmorn! What's up, my friend? Glad to see you. No, I don't want to turn her in. Not until I'm done investigating.
To a protocol officer if you require access for a legitimate reason.
Maybe I could try talking to them and say, I need inside the vault for legitimate reasons. I wonder if that would work. Well, I know I can't just enter. So, we know how that goes.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Not bad graphics. Okay. So, what was the investigation we were at? Oh, we didn't even get to the bakery. Okay. Sims wants me to investigate the bakery. Alright. Where is the bakery? Here is the bakery. Let's investigate it. First, we're going to drink some of this tea. Test it. Hopefully it's got drugs in it. I mean, that would be terrible. Don't drug the public. Oh, you're lamenting taxes?
Who are you?
Preparing for the week? And who are you? Whoa. I heard voices. Oh, nothing. Just hearing voices. Some of these look pretty good. And some of these do not. Dude, there's voices coming from the back.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
Yeah, I hear that. The voices were because of the drugs on the tea. Oh, right. That's awesome. Why are you worried that I might be with the soldiers?
Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. See this shoulder? It's got your name written on it. You can trust me.
My, well, that's good to know. But I can hardly trust a stranger, can I? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
Captain Sims wanted me to check in on you. At first, I'm going to trade. Let's get some bread. Do I even... Oh, we literally have to barter. We have nothing. Okay. Captain Sims wanted me to check in on you.
Did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me. Bye now.
I should be going. she gonna freak out if I start looking around? I think it's coming from upstairs. She's not, like, coming at me and, like, looking at me. Well, did you see that? Oh, there's these things. Requires bedroom key. We just found the key. We're gonna take the decanter of brandy. You know it. Iris. Of course I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring over some broth for you and the feller too. A hearty meal's always the best medicine. Come by the garage and collect in the morning and I can collect the keys from you. I won't dare ask what you have to do in Casterfell. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you. Tina. It's not going down. Oh, because that's all there is. Never mind. Okay. Somebody's packing up to leave. Alright, let's save. Because I have no idea what's beyond this door. Wait, I thought we got the key. I can hear their footsteps. It's creepy. Okay. No. Oh. The back door key. I need the bedroom key. Okay. Just because I can. Going through the back door. Oh, whoa. Hello. There's straight up a soldier at the back door of her bakery. Man, these people are impressive. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we have. Investigation. Oh. So I need to go to Captain Sims and report these things to him. I forgot where he is. Be normal. If I remember right, he was further into town. He was giving a speech there.
Your nose clean. Top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Oh my. Okay.
Hands away from any weapon.
I wish I had a weapon. Where's the man? I completely forgot where the man is. I could take him down. Take you down. Take everybody down. Okay.
If you need to approach the woods,
Yeah, the village hall. That's where I need to go. And where is that again? Everything's barred up. It says no entry.
We're getting nothing done here.
Steady on, George. It's got guns on it, you know.
Grendel's head. Let's head in for a point.
A new customer. How do? Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
I could do with the drink if you have one.
Oh, I think we can manage that. Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now?
I'm sorry you all have to live like this, trapped in here.
Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't.
Why has the captain given me free run of the village?
Don't think you're special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way out of the quarantine zone. Me? Well, I know there isn't one. So I shan't be bothering you on that score. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with.
Can you get your hands on any barred equipment?
Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that.
No. Please, my life might depend on that information. You have to help me.
That's as may be. My life depends on you shutting up. I'm sorry, but I absolutely can't help you with that.
How did the village get to be like this?
Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see them. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty round here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
That's hitting too close to home there, buddy. Wait, the soldiers were trapped in there too?
Aye, they were. And the captain weren't right happy about it neither. Now he calls it his duty to enforce the quarantine protocol. And it's pretty nasty about how he goes about it. Army boys even took it as their own name. But I reckon he secretly wants to get out of here, same as us. And he'll push us down if it gives him a leg up. Anyhow,
Oh.
I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
I'm after certain supplies.
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did he have in mind?
I could use with some heavier
I bet
weaponry.
you could. But you wouldn't find anything like that in Wyndham. But there's a ruined mill out on Skethermore. There's a fella up there, more often than not, and he might have what you're looking for. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask. See you around.
I should be going. I don't really have anything to barter. Oh, I should have... Wait, can I take this? Can I barter a glass jug pint from his own establishment? That would be hilarious.
In soldiers and outlaws.
Let's try.
Welcome back.
Wait, I picked up a bunch of... Oh, it won't show it for me to trade.
See you
Okay,
around.
so no, it won't. Hi. Can I just look around? Yes, I'm stealing stuff.
To say what's what, even if they're full of poppycock.
Oh. Some soldiers. Can we talk to them?
Not sure.
I don't know if I could take them all down. There's 3 of them. I would like to. Windscale plants on fire. A day of despair. October 1937. Okay. So a bit after the war. No, wait. We're about to go right into it. Right? Man, I'm so bad. When did World War II happen? Like 1939? In the year 3000 AD, Captain Condor is involved in a fight to overcome the evil dictator of the whole solar system. After defeating the dastardly dictator, Condor becomes a member of the newly formed Special Space Patrol. Okay. Oh, Petroff. Okay. What's that? Oh, somebody brought their drink into the bathroom. Well, classy. All right. We're leaving the bar. Two trackable leads in this region.
You need to approach the woods for foraging. Request an escort at the village hall.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is where we need to go. Yep. Find the captain. I'm the captain now. Wait. Where's the captain?
Keep it civilized.
I mean, this is where we spoke to him on that stage. Oh, there he is. I'm such a dummy. Alright, let's save in case we want to say something else. Oh, man. You know what? We just saved. Captain Sims is dead. I'm the captain now. Ow. Yep, I just did that. I took out their leader and they... That was funny. Sorry, I just wanted to do that and see what happens. Okay.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
I have something to report.
Yes, what is it?
Iris is hiding her husband. I think he's been infected by something dangerous.
Infected? You mean to say contaminated by that vile blue muck? And she would keep him hidden and endanger the whole village? Good Lord. I'll send someone over immediately. Now do you see why this place is
Immediately.
under discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You
Genteel?
can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
I've helped you. Now, what can the protocol do for me?
Straight to the point. Very good. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore. With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter.
A delicate matter, you say? Perhaps. What is this matter you need me for?
We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather
That's where I
unexpectedly
left the guy to
returned as
die.
part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
Behoven. You want me to interrogate her?
Ideally not. She's a willful one, our Dr. Garrow, and responds badly to demands. Show some finesse if you can. Be friendly, helpful. Shower her with blandishments. Whatever you need to get her.
Blandishments?
When Garrow arrives,
I
she
like this
demonstrates
guy.
the ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks.
Oh.
My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off.
Interesting.
I don't believe in such nonsense as magic. But when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What
How she
trick
did it.
she uses to disable our machines.
You'll give me access to your prison?
Yes, though I would advise you against doing anything unsanctioned. My men will kill you in an instant if you attempt any silly shenanigans. Here, this pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too, all the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned, one hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you.
Of course,
I
of
hope I make
course.
myself clear.
Crystal. Yeah, we're not selling out the other people. Oh. We ate the pastry. Okay, Gilmore, we're gonna investigate the woman dead in the church first, and then we'll explore the new area.
Pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Then let death take me. Anyway. I asked Alf in the village about heavier membership. No, not that one. This one. Yes. I need to go to the Mayorview Hotel. The cottage by it. So where is the Mayorview Hotel? Do we get a map? Map, buddy, map, map. What's this? Oh, here we go. You think she died from poison T bullets? That's the theory? Oh no. Look, I'm in the middle of the investigation, dude. I don't have time for your bullshit. Alright, it's another one of these. Honestly, I didn't make any clips of me talking on the phone with him, because I didn't want to do too much spoilers, but I might make a clip of this.
Do not trust Captain Sims.
Oh shit. Are you warning me about the protocol?
The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Because sacrificed means dead. D-E dead. Can I have that club? I'm not sure I like the look of you.
We cannot guarantee your safety
Okay.
beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Okay. I forgot how to use. Alright, so up. We have the sickle. Put it away. I think I need to leave the village. Do I? No, I don't. I need to go this way. No, I'm not. I'm trying to put it away. Whatever. Oh, wow. This is pretty good. Pretty good. I love it. I love it. It's decent water. It's hard to get water right. I mean, this, like, yeah. They're just like, let's just fold it over. But, like, the ripples through the clear water, fresh water, this is not bad. It's high effort, but low quality. And they're trying to showcase their skills. And I get it. I don't think you're supposed to come in that way, but I did. Is this it? It is. In the ruin, yeah, we need the ruined cottage. So let's get rid of that compass. We need the ruined cottage by the hotel. This is the cottage. Okay. Oh, get me over this tree. Are these phone booths everywhere? They're gonna call me again. I know it. Quit calling me. Because I don't have a cell phone. We're saving. Oh. I don't want to be caught trespassing. Yeah, that guy did need to clear his throat. Recent movements. Maisie, it's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me, as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend McHenry. Scribbled are some notes, or below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Past the Mayorview Hotel, crossed the stream, turned right, heading up the hill. Turn right again, up the narrow stone steps, went to the back of the ruins, entered the rat-infested cellar. Rat-infested cellar? What are you up to? Interesting. See, this is why I wanted to investigate this. I'm not gonna open. Okay. So he went up the hill, took a right, and then another right. Okay. Where is that? Is that another area? The interchange. Let's get there more. That's where the prison is. I think we need to go in there.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help
Not sure
and
about you.
protect you. Trust us.
He already has
and
his
help us
weapon
to help
drawn.
you.
Damn.
Follow the protocol.
Am I allowed to just go? Unknown area. Well, there won't be any phone booths in here. Or maybe there will. Wait, there's soldiers out here.
Shibby gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
You look like you're taking a shit or twerking. Or both. And I like it. Gilmore, if only Jay were here, he'd like that. Check for a fax machine. I don't think they have fax machines yet. This is 1940s. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh, guys, you know what we've done? We've hit the 45-minute mark, which means I get a breaky poo, and I've definitely finished my mug. I need another point. Oh! Whoa, what the hell? I'm infected? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm infected. No. I'm infected. This is not good. I should have just went through the way I'm supposed to instead of going through that damn cave. I don't know what to do. I'm infected now. Oh well. I guess we'll figure it out. No, I don't want the goddamn flashlight. Okay. They went up the hill and took a right and another right. This is a left. Fine. Just keep going. Kind of pissed off. George, I need to cover more crates. Wait, I've got more crates I need to shift over to the interchange. Soon as. Drive me over there for me, good fellow. Well, I cannot read. I cannot read right now. Drive them over for me. There's a good fellow. I've drawn you a map because there's stuff that needs to get to the interchange and not end up in the next county like last time. No, I don't want to track that lead. We're on this one. So, this is definitely not the way. I'm gonna attack this guy anyway. I'm already infected. Cloth? That's it? What's gonna happen if I go back to the village and I'm infected? Let's eat a pastry. Oh, that's it. Okay. Back to full health. Whoa. What's that? A tower. With automated turrets. Yep. Not today. Hi.
Watch your step.
I didn't just trespass. boy, once I get my hand on some guns, you're all going to die. For real, though. 5 loaves of bread for my final meal. That's not my final meal. I'm not gonna die today. You might die tomorrow. We ain't gonna die today.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authorities. Your vigilance can save lives.
Stranger danger. He basically just said stranger danger. Okay. Okay. We missed something. Okay. Past the hotel, cross the stream. Oh, I think the infection wore off. Wait, who are these people? And what's that? Oh, there they went. Oh, they're just villagers. Okay. Cross the stream. What stream? Oh no, this is the stream. And that's the hill. Okay, we're gonna finish this investigation. But before we do, we're gonna have another phone call, I guess. I don't like these phone calls. They're annoying. They're like, why aren't you being better? It's too much like actual work. Okay. I'm not gonna subject to that, you guys, to that noise the whole time. So here is a babbling brook. I am going to take a small breaky poo. I'll take a small fiver. Alright. I have to take a bathroom break, refill the drink mug. And we'll bury right back. I have a confession. Because we're investigating, I took a smoky poo. I was like, you know, Sherlock Holmes did it. And this phone booth guy is stressing me out. So, yeah. Oh. Wait. So if you pass the phone booth and choose not to answer it, you can't just come back? Well, now we have to load it. Here's this one. Yeah. Here we go. Because I want to know what he said. Got to know. Inquiring minds. Jesus.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Picturesque, quaint, and dangerous. Oh, hi. I wasn't just talking to somebody. I don't like how running affects us. I just want to run free. Alright, he took a right after the stream. And then another right. Let's see. Up the stone steps. Back around the ruins. And then entered the rat-infested lair. Near the stone steps. No. Okay. Hey. Oi. Bugger off, mate. Then in the rat-infested ruins. Oh, shit. Well, these are the rat-infested ruins. Pop, pop, pop. Can't bother me. I finally have a weapon. Man, how many rats are there? I don't want to die to rats. There's more and more. There's a barrier that they cannot cross. There it is. Nope. Oh, here's a little rat hole. What are you gonna do without it? Yeah, you can't crawl to your rat hole. What the hell?
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting the bloody ungrateful swine.
Protect me. Are you just gonna die? The rats are eating him up. Whatever. What did the investigation say? Oh, he's still dying. The rat-infested cellar. So I have to go down a cellar? Did they kill that dude? Oh. I assume if we kill all the things that the rats come out of, the rats will go away. Aw, teeter-totter. I remember those. They don't make those anymore because they're dangerous.
Don't make
The pied pie. Funny. Okay. But there has to be a cellar over here. Danger. Infestation. Oh! The hell? Yeah, you got that right. Is that what the cellar is? I don't think so. I hope not.
Stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Ow! Sticky bomb. I don't want to use it on some wasps, though. That would be stupid. Okay, where's that cellar? Oh, there it is. There's the cellar. Ow! God damn it. Monkey Knot! What's up? Thank you for joining us. Is the game good? Yes. So, this game, it's my second time playing it. Unlike Oblivion games or Bethesda games or other games where they give you a marker and it's a clear place where to go, you have to do a little investigating. It's not just going to hand you the next place. You have to read stuff and you have to like puzzle stuff together. It's different in that aspect, and I kind of like it. Well, I like it enough to put it in my weekly lineup. So, let's see what's in the cellar. But I hate these things, but they come from somewhere. Ow! Trying to crawl through. There we go. If we destroy the nest, I think they stop coming. Where are they coming from? Fucking rats. Nail bomb. Oh, okay. There's a limited number of rats here. Gotcha. Kill the one they call Maisie. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. You don't really read notes or papers? Yeah. It's okay. Morris Wick. We share in your concern. If the vicar's spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden until the day comes when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie and return her to the soil. Okay, so we know who killed Maisie. Whoever wrote that note. We're getting somewhere. But we haven't fully explored the room. Pistol ammo. We still don't have any fucking guns. All this ammo and no guns to shoot. Gunpowder. More string. Oh. We have a full-on kitchen. Tomato. More tomatoes. Ew. Gross. More gross. A book. Oh, cloth. Looks like there's nothing left of value here. Oh. Goddamn flashlight. Throwing the bullets. Gilmore. Never change, you adorable little cinnamon bun. Alright, we need to track a lead. Track. And on the map. Where is it? Kill the The vicar's spy. So we need to find the vicar? Or we need to find Morris Wick. Okay. Either way, we need to go back into town. Question some people. Shake them down. Be like, what do you know? Wait, what? Why can't I enter through here? Can I squeeze through? Yay! Hello.
Get a move on, you lot. You're never gonna make your salvage quota arsing around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metal for anyway?
The Artificer needs it for armor. The kit we use to keep you lot safe. So stop your flaming moaning and get on with it.
But look at this lot. You expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what's beyond the perimeter if you want. Get a little taste maybe of what's out there. No? Thought not. Get on with it.
You get on with it.
Watch your step.
Oi. Okay. I don't even know how to find these people. You? You? Okay. How would I find Morris Wick? Or the vicar? You know what? We'll go back to the church. Maybe he'll help me now that I found out more about his murder in the church he doesn't want anybody to know about. Who are you? You want to go around? Enter. Oh, hold on. You're surprised I can squeeze through with all those carbs I've been eating? Well, you know, I have been running a lot. Let's save. Yes. Oh, take her down. No. Oh, hello. I need to talk to you.
Ah, it's you.
I found a letter that ties Morris Wick to the murder.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
What's in it for me?
What's in it for... Oh, good grief. I don't know. I have an artifact I could part with, I suppose. It's something of a rarity. Help me with this murder business, and it's yours. Now that Maisie is dead, There is no one else I can trust to be able to carry out such a task. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
I found some of Maisie's notes. Was she working for you?
You did? I see. Yes, it's true. She ran errands for me from time to time. I asked her to keep an eye on certain people. She has had quite a talent for it. I have a certain arrangement of sorts with some of the villagers. In a world as terrible as this, with evil in the soil and a military boot on their necks, who can blame those who turn to the church for protection? I offer what I can, in return for a small donation to the church. But it is necessary for me to keep some eyes on them as well. In case they waver, there is a lot of temptation within the zone, and temptation too easily leads to corruption.
Of course, of course. What sort of services do you provide? Massages. I'm not a young lad anymore, but I am younger than you.
I am here if you wish to talk, to unburden your soul. And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled. Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
You motherfucker. Because, yes, I have. Oh, thank you, Gilmore. Love you. Have a good night. Only briefly, but yes, I have. What does it mean?
You have? Oh, heavens, may the good Lord protect you. It is a sign of vile corruption. It cannot be tolerated. It must be confronted. I saw it in the baker's husband. The baker, Iris, told me he was hearing voices and had fallen terribly ill. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action. You don't seem to be showing any other symptoms, however. Perhaps the corruption has not taken hold. You may stay without denunciation for now.
Interesting. Was there nothing you could do to help Iris's husband?
I only wish she had come to me sooner. My prayers might have reached him in the early stages of his fall from grace. But he is beyond that now. I must think of the rest of the village. We have seen some very bad times here. I don't really know why such misfortune has befallen us. Only that it started with that wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in
Laced
the
with
air.
evil. Haven't you wanted to find out more about the science they are doing here?
I doubt I would understand any of it. Besides which, the village
At least he's
occupies
honest.
all my time. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The military presence, this protocol nonsense of theirs, has done that to us, and with no sign of respite. Pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things. You, on the other hand, seem of a curious nature. I can offer you something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply.
Go on. First, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here. The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right. Farewell, and God bless you.
I already tried to go that way. It's a dangerous place. I want to visit the prison now. Oi, you gonna shoot me?
Defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men.
Okay. Investigation. Oh, no, let's finish the baker thing. And then we'll go visit the prison. Oh, it's morning time. Everybody's going to work. Yes. I can see the future because every day is exactly the same. Wait.
Fancy hiding a freak like that in your bedroom. I ask you.
It were husband, mate.
Not once he'd changed, he wasn't. Then he was just a liability. She should have let us torch him as soon as he started to turn.
No.
What do we do now, anyway?
I don't know.
She's dead.
Commandeer.
You know what? I can't let him get a shot off. It's too loud. You killed those people. And now you paid the price. Sometimes there's a guy like me waiting to give you karma. Don't ever forget that. Well, you can't forget that, 'cause you're dead. But yes. You kill people. Sometimes people kill you. I may pay for that. But I'm also wondering, what is he gonna do? Yeah, I killed your men. Or maybe they killed your men. Philip. Consumables manual? Not enough space. Take. Alright. Iris. A club. Okay, let's eat some stuff. You found a training manual. To add unlockable skills to the skills menu, select learn from the item drop down menu. Okay. First, let's eat some stuff. I love cake. She has a bunch of stuff. We're gonna have to come back. She's like a stash of eating. A stash of food. Sorry, Iris. Yeah, I'm gonna save. No, here we go. That's the one. Yep. Oh, that means we can take all these, right? No? Okay. Wait, if I report back, I have to report back that I killed his men. Uh-oh. He's not gonna like that. Let's go talk to the vicar first, not the captain. Be good. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go here. I'm the captain now. Sorry, I was taking a drinky poo. Let's go talk to the vicar. Hello.
I trust you will do what is right. I trust you will do what I trust you will do what I trust you will do what is right.
Okay. So we haven't advanced enough. Deal with Morris. Oh, dude, we could turn him in. I kind of want to turn him in. It would be funny. But, alright, let's deal with Morris. Track lead. Oh, wait. Where is Morris? Oh, we can kick? I won't warn you again. You want some of this smoke? I'll give it to you. Okay, we have to find Morris. Oh, wow, he's checking her out. Look at that. And I caught you. Wow, you like him old, don't you? Hey, it's okay. No shame in your game. Where's Morris? So where am I going? Oh. Hey, move. Move, lady, please. Never mind. I'll just vault over this fence right here.
A new customer. How'd you do?
Oh, you are Morris. Look at that forehead. You're definitely evil.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
You know, I have no idea why they let me in. They just did.
Aye, well, I can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it? Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy.
Wait. Is the captain trying to get out of the zone?
Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself. I'll leave
Okay.
that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man.
What happened over at the power plant?
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow.
He seems good, but he killed her. Like, I want to sympathize with her. Or, not her, but him. I want to sympathize with Morris. But he killed the vicar's spy. Most of us. What do you mean about that?
In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad.
Odd.
Just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Shit. That's been happening to me. I should be going. Okay. We're gonna accuse him, but I don't know how that's gonna go. So let's save. And then accuse him.
Hello again.
This letter ties you to Maisie in the church. You killed her.
Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is Vicar. Summat had to be done.
Protocol would have killed you if they learned of your beliefs. Makes sense. But you can't justify a murder.
Before it all went to hell in a cocked hat, I'd agree with you. But just look at the state of things here. If me sympathies like, if those were common knowledge with folk, it'd be the end for me, end for shop. And then where would the village be, eh? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
So, you killed her. because you didn't want to pay them off, but you want to pay me off. Crap. I definitely want to make a different 2 run-throughs in this game because I want to make a lawful run and a evil run, which would be this one. I'm torn. Is there anyone in chat that could give me a direction? Should I go good or evil? I'll take a driggy poo and let everyone weigh in. Good or evil? Let's go evil.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine, eh? Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quisling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
You know what? I'm curious. I'm so very curious. Wait, what? I am. I'm very curious.
Calling to them. People you'd known your whole life. Proper so. Then one night.
This letter ties you to Maisie in the church. You killed her.
Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh? She were a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is vicar. Summat had to be done.
Protocol would have killed you if they'd learned of your beliefs.
Oh, aye. Or chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower.
Which is where our suspect is.
We messed up with factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil. Simple as that. How is that treason? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands.
And you're gonna offer me money.
I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? I'll make it worth your while.
If she was as bad as you say, maybe it was necessary.
That's it exactly. Frontier justice, they call it in westerns. It's not the best. No one says it is. But it's all we've got now. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. We can all just pretend none of this ever happened, eh? And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose. Well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
Farewell. Learn. Oh, gunsmith, deep pockets, crafting speed. Okay. Oh, we're trespassing now. Yeah, he's watching us. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. He's watching us. He doesn't want us to know, but he is. He's looking over at our direction so he can get us with his peripheral. Creepy. One trackable lead.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an
So,
outdoor activity on Slattern Dale. Avoid Slattern Dale until the area is once again declared safe.
Slattendale. Okay. Where's Slattendale? Okay. Up there. Oh, a helicopter crash site. We should go there. Not now. One trackable lead in this region. Can we travel there? We cannot.
Anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as
I want to visit the prisons. Okay. Trackable lead. Let's gather more. There it is. I was looking at the compass at the top where I marked it. Okay, up this way. Not through them. Not through the assholes. Yeah, they're assholes. I'm not sure about you. Scare them all. Entry. Oh, we need to check up on this guy. The guy we left. I feel bad. I still feel bad.
Keep your
Of course, of course. Let's eat something. Eat some cake. Rumored location, a trader camp. Oh. Probably inside this building. Up here, obviously. Landmark discovered. Welcome. Bootsy, you need to pull your neck in, mate. Me and the lads are very grateful for the supplies you've acquired for us, but the black market goods the commander found during the last search of the village got right up his ass. He's asking a lot of questions about where it's all coming from, and we can only cover for you for so long. Yes, good mates. Like, hey, I can only cover for you for so long.
I've not seen you before, have I?
No, we have not talked before. Let's save.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
Can you give me a reason why I shouldn't?
Because you're plainly an intelligent and discerning potential customer. And Zone's got enough corpses littering it already without adding to the mess, eh? You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads.
Is that a problem?
Of course not. Hey, don't let this uniform give you the heebies. In here, we're nothing but tradesmen and customer, you and me. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger-happy. If your plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man.
Okay,
I'm
Bootsy.
Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello.
Hello.
I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
I am Lindsay Lohan. You're a soldier?
That I am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it?
I guess not. And your superior approves of this.
I'm bloody sure the captain knows exactly what I'm up to here. But it helps in its way, and it's good for morale, so he turns a blind eye. Nobody seems to care if I don't turn up for Reveille. And to be honest with you, that's a relief. Some of the stuff the captain has me mates do. Well, you got fellas strung up at Nuremberg, if you catch me drift.
Oh my god. Is Skithermore that dangerous?
Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone.
I understand.
The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be alright. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commandier's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Stay
why not?
Clear of both those spots. I'll mark them for you.
Oh, I'll still clear. Or I'll go right in. Oh, can I have that grenade? And that gun. Actually, just the gun. Wait, I already have a gun. Ooh, the pistol. Yeah. Let's take that. I already have an SMG. You know what? Never mind. I should be going. So we have the paddle and an SMG. But they're not... You don't have them assigned shortcut. Okay. Yeah. We don't have ammo. That one needs to be, yeah. Shortcutted. Or hotkeyed. We don't have a pistol? Yep, plenty of pistol ammo, I thought. Okay. I'll paddle you. Paddle your ass. And you'll like it. Anywho. Down, down, and an earlier round. Okay. You know what? Let's see. When the investigation. Yeah, we're hearing voices. We're gonna try to find Dr. Gero. Permission might be granted. We have to find her. Yep, there she is. No, is that it? Protocol camp. Special protocol garrison? Or is that where she is? No, that's where she is. I want to investigate that on our way to her. So we will. That's what I want to do. Okay. Over the river and through the woods. To the zombies we go. Look, that's a zombie. It is. See? Look. Wait, is it not? I thought it was. It bleeds? That's weird. Okay. What do you have to say, sir?
This is the operator.
Well, finally.
Do you require my assistance?
We finally get on a first name basis. Yes, please.
This place does not yield secrets easily.
Oh?
The truth lies hidden.
Okay.
You must locate all the interchange doors.
I located one, but as soon as I got into it, I got my butt kicked. So I didn't like it. Ooh, look. Nazis. No, but for real. Let's save the game. This seems like a good place to stop. Because we're going to get to this prison. Well, first, we're going to investigate this. And then, prison over here. Look. Even if I'm into my map, everything's going on. So I have to, like, hide if I want to investigate into my map. It's that kind of game. So let's hide behind this bush. Oh, and press the wrong button. Yes. No. Right now we're doing Dr. Gero. But before we do that, like I said, we're going to see what this is all about. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you're watching me on YouTube, thank you for getting this far. I really appreciate you. Much love. Be good. Be safe. And have a spironically spectacular day.